Okay, how would I define God? This is through experiences of connection with Him. So before this, I had moments where I realized macam, are you sure there's Him there now? Because you don't see Him, it's very difficult to like feel that presence. But for me, I find the definition of God when at my lowest point of time, I decided that I wanted to give up. And then there's always something or someone, random things that just appeared, a random person that just appeared. And I see it as a gift or miracle from God. So at that point of time, I told myself it's impossible for it to be a coincidence. So that was when I actually started to believe that this is God's doing lah. So I define Him as someone who's, even I've disappointed Him thousands or hundreds and thousands of times, He will always accept me back. He will always be there for me with open arms. Yeah. Now looking at it, patience. A lot of people is that they think that patience is when you don't do anything and you just like, oh, sabar, sabar, but you're in a very negative state. What I realize when I talk about the topic of patience, there are two very important concepts that you need to understand. One is when you really redha, that is like you want Allah's blessings. So with whatever painful destiny that He has given you, you are redha with it, and hence you are in the process of patience. And the second part is when you dah pasrah. You patient juga tapi like macam you are in a completely negative situation. So for example, the first one that I redha that I have a miscarriage. I know that God says I'm not ready. I'm very upset, but I trust that this is what is best for me at this moment. That is redha. You redha dengan takdir Allah, and you are patient. It's painful, right? When people ask you, when you see everyone with their baby and everyone with their stomach hari raya, you are practicing patience, but at the moment you are in the situation of redha. So you're practicing patience at the moment you're in the situation of redha. Tapi if you're pasrah, nak buat macam mana? Allah dah ambil. Nak buat macam mana? I have no other choice. What Allah said, Allah took it away from me. What do you expect me to do? Of course, I'm not happy lah. That is pasrah. You're accepting it anyway. You're not happy with it. You are telling yourself, I don't have any choice. It just happened to me. What do you expect me to do? I have to deal with it, right? That is pasrah. So a lot of people, they say, then nak jadi redha ni susah, Ustazah. I agree, nak jadi redha is susah. But you have to go through a moment of pasrah first before eventually you reach the moment of redha. But by going through these two phases is what the actual experience of being patient is lah. It's like macam trusting yourself over and over again, convincing yourself over and over again that it's damn painful. Like my story, like it's damn painful. How do I be patient? Sometimes I have moments of eruption and volcano. But then how you dealt with it, do you lash it out on other people? Or do you like keep giving yourself a pep talk that no, you have to continue sabar? And a lot of people think that sabar is a passive thing. I don't think sabar is a passive thing. Sabar is when, you don't not overreact. You don't react in a way that you're not supposed to react when you are in the position of, when you're like erupting.